Alrighty, today we are playing Dream Daddy. I know I've been doing Kitty Powers Matchmaker the last few streams, but I felt it was time for something new. I'm getting kind of bored of Kitty Powers, and I want to get rid of some of the sting of that date I completely fucked up. So, I am streaming Dream Daddy. Oldie but goodie. Now, I've already played this game before, sad to say, so, I mean, I kind of know what most of the routes entail. However, there is one route that I did not play on my original playthrough, and that is Ryan. So today, I'm going to focus on that one, because it's the only one where I don't know what to expect going in. Now, for those of you who remember this game, basically, well, wait, if you remember, let me start over. For those of you who don't remember this game or don't know, basically you're playing as a single dad who moves into a neighborhood with other hot single dads, and you potentially get together with one of them at the very end. I swear it's more interesting than what I just described. I promise. Please don't leave! So, all that out of the way, let's get this game started. New game. If you don't have anything nice to say, oh, okay, never mind. Let's see. Dad. More sleeping. Dad! Wake up! Like, wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. You know, I pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over the recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes, sit up. Oh, and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a movie box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Let's see. Not gonna...
Build that dad.
Heck yeah. Let's see now. I am very much not a white guy. What I am is fat. And going with binder because I am AFAB. So we're making a trans dad. Hair? Hell yeah, hair. I have PCOS. I have hair to spare. Now let's see. Skin color. Let's see. How about this one? Little subtle change. I like it. Yeah, that's about right. Head. Heads with a thick head need a thick head. That sounds weird. Ooh, a little rounder. That's hair. Now, first of all, let's see. Purple is purple. There's hair, and there's wasting, but I like that. So I'll go my IRL hair to red. Now, what style are you going? Look at my IRL style. Ooh, waves. That's what hair would look like waves. No, I don't think that's like that. Hair. I do like going earthy bun when I put out these. Okay, I look a little bit dull. We're going with the bro. Maybe. Okay, IRL. Pretty straight hair, so she has some. I'm not feeling it. Good hair. Steve for you. That's the best. So, toenail. Now, I'm pretty bad. Oh, that's silly. Ooh, oh, I do. Let's be pretty. Ooh, wait. I don't say that. I'm there to clean my life. Not sure I'll say that either. No. God, those are the eyes. You don't make it well. Just maybe. You. No, I already knows. Of course, that make them around you. You know what? That's worse. Let's try this. I think we'll do. Okay, that's good. Now, this straight line. I didn't mind the pressure out, but somebody got it. Kitty style. Oh, yeah. So that's what I do. Okay. Feeling there. You know what? Maybe. Yeah, that was odd. Maybe it was bumpy. What's that? Ooh, that's not. Yeah, sprout. Ooh, please. So, and we're gonna make them wet. Alright, fish there. Well, I do have a little hand I put but you know what? I'm not going to want fish. But I clean it up. And I like it in fashion. Not enough fashion. That's too much. Again, if I like a stash, if I have a stash, this is not a stash. Honestly, Shannon. That's it. Keep that big flame upward. No, that big brain with a corner. Focus it. I love this. Now the clothes. I gotta wear my underoos. That's so much. Go back to that. No. Hey, boobs! I don't know. Oh, I like that. Anything else? Star's nice. I like it. So let's go look at the day.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Why did I be a dad?
Hey, Dad.
Wait, no! You can actually do that? No! Stay back! I want a name!
Huh.
I didn't think it would let me do. I didn't think it would let me do that. No! Go back. Go back to the character creator. Oh, man. No, I didn't think it would actually let me go by without a name. Curse you, Curiosity. Ugh, fine. I guess I'm just Dad. No, searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, Straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yeah.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Okay, am I a gay dad or am I a bi dad? Well, and I keep saying IRL because I'm one of those nerds that likes to base it at least a little bit off myself. So real world me is Ace and Aero. So I'm tempted to say go with Mother and I, just because the level of attraction, both genders for me, is the same. Which is to say none. But this is a, Well, let's see. You know what, Mother and I? Why not? Bisexual dad. The only way your mother and I can get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. God, I look so grumpy now. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. Well, actually, I guess the grumpy face works. I do have some serious RBF. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice! Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume! You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse, Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh no.
I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you on your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Oh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who, tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Ooh, wow. Let's see. Which one do I want to pick? They all sound cool. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh.
Huh?
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Right. Hey, the first photography award you ever won.
Ah.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Ah.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Aw, there's our dead wife / mom.
Ah.
I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. Let's see. And let's see, is surrogacy more or less expensive than adoption? And again, I've always said I never want to have sex, you know, being sex averse asexual. So let's go with adoption. Well, then again, I don't have to be the one who says I'm overthinking this way too much. Let's just go with adoption. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. Calmest I've ever seen her, she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Oh.
Dang it, Discord notice, go away, I can't read. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You're a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? Look, we get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? Look. We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it. Oh, behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch her house, our old house, disappear in the rear-view mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features, let's see, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, you sleep more for the week. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer? won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we could walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Hmm?
Not gonna happen, Pop. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. The neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
Hmm?
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that.
Huh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically done. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior.
Huh.
Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. What's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path to the solid wall of boxes and block in the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, pull your jet. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then the area out. I love these two. I forgot how much I love Amanda and Dad's relationship. I still can't believe I spelled name on the... I can't believe I did that. I didn't think it would let me go forward with the game if I didn't name my dad. Oh, mistakes. I feel like this music. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. Oh, we got someone in the chat. Hey, Rebound Rising, good to see ya. I was hoping you'd make it. Let's see. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And now with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud.
Oh.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Let's see, if I remember correctly, if you unpack first, you get to meet Joseph. If you get coffee, you meet, Matt. Pretty sure it's Matt. And if you go to the dog park, you meet Brian. So, I did say I was going to do Brian's route this time around since I already did everyone else's a few years ago. Back when this game basically first came out. So, let's go meet Brian in the dog park. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! See, oh, I probably forgot to title it, if I'm being honest. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. On your screen. And there we go. And now it's titled. Because for some reason I never remember to title any of my streams. Let's see. And now where was I? Right. Ellipses. Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Hey, Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital format. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. How dare you make me want to go outside? My outside's not going to be nearly that nice. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby.
Ah.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over when... Heads up!
Oh!
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Ooh, hello. Did you throw this thing at my head? And I like your necktie. I'm gonna be real with you. Every time I see an animal, I say hi to it. I say hi to the bees. I say hi to random birds. I say hi to people's dogs. I like to think it's endearing. Hello. Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Or pet the dog. Pet the dog! Always pet dogs! But where do I pet the dog? Head rubs, chin scratches, or butt pats? Let's see. I love some good old head rubs. They're the introductory pets. Then you give head rubs and chin scratches. Then you move on to patting their side, and soon they roll over and you can pet belly. So let's give head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. Guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Okay, wow. No wonder I didn't do Brian's route like when I played this before. He's being a dick. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique, or I'll catch it with my teeth next time. I want to be snippy at him, but we are playing his route this time, so I don't want to make a bad impression. It's a new technique, or I think that was funny. I'll catch it with my teeth. It caught me off guard of this round. Not again. Not ever again. Oh hey, hearts and eggplants and sweats. That's good. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Dad, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I want to start this game over because I didn't think it would let me skip the creation page if I didn't give him a name. Now I'm just Dad. I didn't think it would let me actually do it. I'm very, very tempted to literally just start this whole thing over from the very beginning and give him a name. But we're already half an hour in. I'll just have to take the L and roll with it. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. As she should be. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Ryan gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers... I am bad with foreign names. Karamazov. The brothers Karamazov. I hope that's right. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. I remember when I was a gifted kid. Now I'm a burnout adult. But isn't that just everyone nowadays? We're all burnout adults in a dying economy in a bullshit fascist country. I'm supposed to be having fun. Why am I thinking about the economy and the president? Ugh, enough of that. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Go on, Daisy, tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Dad battle! We're battling dads. Well, we're not battling dads, the daughters. I messed up my own thing. Oh well. I'm just gonna say dad battle! Hey, that's my girl. Dad. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Dad's HP, 80. Brian's HP, 80. Brag, daughter, item, flee. Let's see, my curiosity fucked me in the character creation because I didn't think it would let me do the thing. So I'm not clicking flee. Because I want to do this, and flee will ruin it. Daughter. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Dad's HP, Brian HP. Item. Raid card. Spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. He's the president too, of course. Okay, braggart, tone it down a little. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club. Or a computer lab. What kind of high school doesn't have a computer lab? You lose 10 HP. 65, 80. Item? Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Brian? Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP, you regain 20 HP. Oh, dang it, I should have waited to use that then. I forgot it. I didn't know it would heal me. Oh well. Brian, Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Well, fuck. That healing did me no good. I ended up losing the HP anyways. Dad's at 65 to 70. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. In your face, old man. Brian, Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Well, fuck me. You lose 15. 50 to 60. I refuse to flee. I will see this to the end. Let's try bragging again. So last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. At 40, 40. Item? How good are your grades, Amanda? You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Amanda, Dad. Awesome grades! Ryan loses 25 HP. Ah! I got you, old man. We're winning this brag off. Ryan, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Well, 5 is still better than 25. And Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. No! 15? We're both at 15. I'm out of good items. Rag. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Yes! Brian, oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. No! I lost the dad off. Dang, he's really got us beat. Brian, boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah! Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Boo, I lost. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
Huh.
What a coincidence. That's where we live, too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Uh-oh, it says I disconnected from chat. That's not great. Oh well. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yep, definitely. Bye. Ryan and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. It's like, You get the feeling he was trying to one-up us. Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Ugh.
Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic of 7 parts by Amanda McDad. I don't know, that sounds like it could have been fun. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Wonder if I could refresh the stream to get back in chat. Oh well. Let's see. Go to the coffee shop, go unpack, take a nap. Well, I am a man who loves his naps. Huh. But Matt is also my favorite dad. So to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that. Let's do it.
Huh.
Oh geez, okay, all the messages in chat just now loaded. See, what the hell did I come back to? This is perfect. And who the fuck is giving elementary schoolers canoes? I know, right? Like, when I was in Girl Scouts, you know what top prize was? I don't know, because I don't remember anymore. This was like 15 to 20 years ago. But I remember I won a glow-in-the-dark pillowcase that was incredibly uncomfortable to sleep on. And what about the Band-Aid? Ah, fuck, I should have tried the Band-Aid. I thought it would be weird, since he's not hurt. Oh well. We will have to try again someday.
Yes.
We walked down the... Whoops, I went past that before I read it. Oh well. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess.
Huh?
What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Geez, dude, even I'm not this antisocial. You don't have to make eye contact with the other people. Just keep your head down in your coffee. Maybe bring a book to read. Just pretend everyone else isn't there. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because it's technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dude, have you ever been to a coffee shop? No one takes the seat right next to you unless they're desperate. And usually they'll ask, hey, can I sit here first? Geez, McDad is a downer. McDowner.
Hmm?
Dad, now what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? I have actually dealt with that before. It's not a good feeling. Most places just give you disposable cups so you can throw it in the trash on your way out. But the places that give you actual, glass mugs, I don't know the etiquette either. Like, last time I went to one of those coffee shops and I got an actual mug of coffee, I sat there for 20 minutes after I finished it because I didn't know what to do with my cup. And I didn't want to leave it in case we're supposed to put it somewhere. But I also didn't see anywhere to put it, so I was stuck. In the end, I ended up just leaving it there and feeling horrible guilt about it the rest of the day. Okay. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Oh my god, Matt is me. This is why he's my favorite dad. He's just like me. Does that make me a narcissist? I feel like that makes me a little bit of a narcissist.
Hey.
Ellipses. 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 So, what'll it be?
Eh?
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced tea Ganansera, or chai Antwoord. I've tried black coffee. Let's see, iced tea. I'll take an iced tea before I take a black coffee. So let's go with that. Yeah, he likes it. Good choice. I don't get it. Dude, even I get it, and I've never listened to Tegan and Sarah in my life. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Hey, yeah.
Ellipses. I'm doing the thing again.
Hmm.
But coming right up,
Hmm.
and for you, I'll have a macchiato di Marco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. You want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once. I don't know if I've ever listened to ska music. I probably have and just didn't know it was ska. Ska is the thing with the trumpets, right? I think I would like ska if I ever listened to it. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
Huh.
See, we're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at her table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Oh, come on. McDad is a dork McDork. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad. Dad! Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Oh.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I've taught her well. We trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Alright.
This is amazing.
Oh.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be the only one able to give you a dad band puns. So I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys instead of drop dead Kennedys. Grateful banana bread instead of Grateful Dead. Or Right Said banana bread. Oh, that's a nice ring. Right Said banana bread. I like that. It has a good ring to it. And of course, it's based off Right Said Fred, who did the Too Sexy song. Yeah, I'm going with that one. Right Said banana bread. Ooh, wow, lots of hearts there. Like Right Said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it.
Huh?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Hell yeah, it does. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, Right Said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Ellipses.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Oh, come on, it didn't sound that bad, Matt. I think you pull off baby really well. Ellipses.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Huh.
See? It sounds good when you say it. Oh, you. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, for just a moment. Ellipses. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Get back to unpacking. I wanna be like who drinks coffee and then takes a nap, but that's me. I do that. So now, mostly because ADHD brain, coffee makes me sleepy. But you know what? This isn't about me. I want to meet Joseph. So back to unpacking. Well, got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Now, I have to sniff my underarms periodically to make sure my deodorant is still working. Because I too have that fear that I stink and no one's saying anything. Because when I was younger, my deodorant did not work and no one said anything. It had to be my parents to tell me, oh hey, by the way, that deodorant's not working for you. You need something stronger. Let's see, ellipses. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Eat a balanced meal every day and that, okay then, I guess I'm just not gonna know. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Ding dong! First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. L-O? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Dad. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers.
Huh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
All right.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Eh?
Ellipses. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
Ooh, crackers. No, Joseph, cookies. Those were cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come... And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Now, daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Huh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. God damn it, Dad. What have you done? Yeah, seriously, what have you... See, this is why you don't comment on the number of kids people have. Oh. I meant...
Huh.
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already on a tailspin. No, he's not. He's what, the 3rd neighbor we've met? I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
huh.
Oh.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but why? After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Ooh.
That sounds great. My daughter and Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Eh.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Oh.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Nice.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh, you charmer. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go?
Aw.
They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway.
Ah.
Ellipses. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Okay, I guess Joseph probably wants his plate back. Yeah, sure, let's give him his plate. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Hmm.
Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his.
Hmm?
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy, ellipses.
Hey.
Dad, they were really good. Christian, ellipses. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. And Chris, ellipses. I chuckle nervously.
Hmm.
Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Children of the corn! Also, wow, Chris looks super grumpy.
Huh.
I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. Yeah, we've had a big day.
Hmm.
You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Please don't buy. As we're walking home. Wait, you're already at home, though. Wait, you were already at home. Oh well. This game makes no sense. They were already at home, and now they're in the street heading home. I don't understand. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Dad, bro!
Hey.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Huh?
It's been too long, dude. Alright, we've got to be in our 40s, and you're still saying bro and dude? Hell, I'm in my 30s and I still say bro and dude. I'll probably still be saying it when I'm in my 40s too. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Nice.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand Craig?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Like, it's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Ah.
Right. He was very good at it.
Hmm.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. Oh, she's making a little spit bubble. As babies do. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Hey, that sounds like me, except I don't even do that much. I go, I'm gonna jog, and then I never jog ever. So you're a better man than me. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Nice.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Huh?
Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Craig, that is not a smoothie. You don't just open a jar of anything and drink it straight. That is madness. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Eh?
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that.
Hmm.
Ah, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around.
Ah.
I'll come visit. I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise?
Eh?
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
All
A
right.
dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs.
Huh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. You've only been here one day. Have you even had time to update your address on anything yet? Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it!
Hmm.
But I'm scared. It's just an envelope.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
Huh.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Dang, aggressive much? We have a letter opener, but okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Then again, I don't use a letter opener either. I just grab a corner and pull. I might be a hypocrite.
Huh?
So I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. We...
Oh.
Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Ah.
Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I know I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. Well, that's boring. All they're going to see is no landscapes, no whatever other kind of pictures there are. Still life, animals. Boo, boo on that school. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I don't know what to do with my portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snap you up for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
Hmm.
I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Ah.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So... You leave me out the way because I'm painfully uncertain? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. But yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, I'm going clubbing. You know what? I'm gonna let chat choose this one. Okay, what's our plans tonight? Are we secretly the mayor? Are we attending a union meeting? Or are we going clubbing? Let's see. I know little to nothing about Twitch raids. I've been streaming on Twitch for a very, very, very short time. I don't know shit about shit. Also, I think my chat isn't loading right because it took forever to see that. I don't know how long ago you sent that message, but I'm only just now seeing it. So, from what I can gather, raids are you get a bunch of people together, and you all just kind of blitz someone's stream. Like everyone just piles in. I think that's what it is. That's my best. Oh, and there's some kind of phrase. I don't know what the point of the phrase is, but the raid messages are a thing. That's all I know. Anyways, just so there's something happening here, let's say we're going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. I'm not even sure people in your day were doing those. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed or go out and watch the game. Oh, geez. Alright, another question. Are we just going to bed, or are we going to a sports bar and watch some sports ball? Let's see. Bed or sports ball? What are we doing? Oh. Dang it, I hate this chat room. It does not load anything until long afterwards. Oh, anyways, Reaper Rising. Yeah, that's right. Have I considered trying a raid? I wouldn't know how to do that. And, I mean, if it's a thing where you get all your followers and go storm someone else's stream, you're my only follower. I mean, there's a second viewer in here somewhere. But... I don't know. Plus, I don't really know anybody. Most of the people I follow are, like, big time and don't know I exist. And I feel like it would be weird raiding them. Like I'm being too informal with them. I don't know. I worry about these kind of things. Alright, so anyway, as far as the game goes, go to bed or watch the game. You know, if this was me, I don't really do much. I don't like to go places. I've graduated. I'm that hermit level of introvert. I only have one extrovert friend I sometimes hang out with, and he's been down in the dumps lately for family and personal reasons that I don't really want to disclose. So I feel like I would be sharing too much about someone else. But, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know. Where was I going with that? ADHD ate my train of thought. Oh wow, there's 3 viewers now. Hello, everybody! I'll try to be entertaining. Let's see. Go to bed, watch the game. I would go to bed, but for the sake of entertaining an audience, we're going to the bar. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Ugh.
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Eh?
Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Smile as often as you can. It will make others around you feel more comfortable. Well, I can do that. I smile when I'm uncomfortable. Smiling is my stress response. I'm honestly not a fan of that. But it is what it is. Like, wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. This does not look dimly lit. This is probably the brightest bar I've ever seen. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Ugh, beer is nasty. It tastes like pee that they carbonated by farting bubbles into it. Or maybe the first beer I tried was just really bad. I don't know. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. And now we've made it weird. Nice going. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hi, Mary. Please leave. But hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Dad, by the way.
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Okay, I get that they're keeping it vague, but this vagueness is starting to get a little annoying. Is that just me? Is anyone else getting annoyed by how, they're going out of their way to just be vague? I mean, I can see why, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Well, as a trans dad, I must inform you I have not had bottom surgery, so I lack balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Only a little.
Ah.
Buy a gal a drink? Buy Mary a drink? Don't buy Mary a drink. What say you, chat? Are we gonna be nice and get her a drink? Or are we gonna be mean and not give her a drink? Well, I mean, I guess not mean. She's basically a stranger to us. She's just some random woman who came up asking for a drink. If this were me in real life, I would politely decline. So, I don't know how that would work. Oh, chat finally loaded something. I swear it seems like 3 minutes behind. Huh. I don't know, I'm still super new. I'm kind of intimidated by the thought of just raiding someone's channel. I mean, I don't know. I still think I'm too new. I don't know if I'm so comfortable with A. So I'm just going to not do that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything. Anyways, back to the game. You know what? Yeah, let's buy Mary a drink. It'll get rid of her. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. No! I got the drink to get rid of you! Dang it, I shouldn't have got her a drink, guys. I messed up. I should have just been mean and not bought her anything.
Hey.
So, what do you want to know? Let's see, what's your deal? What do you think of the game? What's the latest gossip around here? Gossip. I don't know if I care about gossip. I don't in real life. I know she says something interesting for each of these. What do you think of the game? What's your deal? I guess we could check out the gossip. You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So... So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip? You said nothing gets past you? Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. Ellipses. Well, that was pointless then. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Please do not. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? No, not particularly. I'm good. Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. Spoon. Wow. I was gonna say shop, and then I tried to correct a spoon, and they kind of mashed together. Oopsies. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but at the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. I swear I know how to read. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, and based on mutual love for the game, he motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Dad. Okay, at some point I'm gonna have to go back through the game and give him a real name.
Hey.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Robert chuckles.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Hey.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Hi, Neil.
Hey.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Let's see, now, I actually really enjoy shots. Ooh, shots fired, I don't like them. What kind of weenie doesn't like shots? Let's see, I like shots, I wouldn't say I love shots. But for the sake of making a good impression, we're gonna say we love them. Hearts! Thank God. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Oh.
Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Hey.
Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Dad, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. They compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hands tattoo. Oh, I love tattoos. I love commenting on people's tattoos. I do that all the time. But yep, hand tattoo. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? Shit, the tattoo was the wrong thing. I made him unhappy. No! I got negative friend points. That wasn't supposed to happen. Wah. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious. And cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? See, my daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, or trying to make friends. Both daughter kicked me out and trying to make friends both sound sad and pitiful. But so does running from my problems. None of these sound good. Arg. Running from my problem? I don't know. Yeah, think of something. I don't know which one of these to choose. They all don't sound good. see. So which one are we going with? And I hate that like on my phone, chat doesn't load very fast. Like by the time I see the new message, I've already done something else. Which, isn't ideal. So just waiting for an answer. Doodly doodly doo. Waiting. Twitch, show me some messages, please. I want to actually like get chat's opinion that, like I said, messages don't load very well on my phone at least. So by the time I see the message, it's too late. So let's see. Just going back and forth, reloading, making sure I don't miss anything. Oh, there we go. Everyone has to. Alright then, we're running from our problems. Boop. The usual. I like your style. Hey, that got me hearts. I hope that makes up for bringing up the tattoo that he apparently doesn't like. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. That means he has to pee. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. Awkward. I hate when that happens. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today.
Hey.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Dad. So, are we doing this or what? Oh yeah, you can sleep with Robert. But if you sleep with him now, you don't get a chance to date him later. I mean, I said I'm not going to do Robert's route. I mean, I'm going to do Brian's because it's the only one I haven't done yet. But do I really want to burn that Brit? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Once I get done with Brian's, I could just start a new game. So it doesn't matter what I do here. Are we doing this or what? What? Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. Lay it on smooth. Are you kidding? There's nothing smooth about me. Smile and nod. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with the keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Ooh, spicy. He wastes no time. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine, too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Ooh, steamy. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Come on, Dad, let's get you laid. No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Heck yeah, Dad got laid! I mean, Yeah, that kind of screws me if I decide to try to date him later, but you know what? That's what the new game button is for. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. Like, that was fun. Yeah, it was.
Ah.
You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, up to you later?
Mm.
Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there.
There.
I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! Ah, fuck! We were supposed to talk to her teacher! Is it too late? Amanda?
Oh.
Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Oh man, I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar and ended up sleeping over at his place. Your dad fucked! Well, more accurately, your dad got fucked. Where are the Emmas?
Huh.
Oh, they left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun?
Huh.
Yeah, we watched the movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. What the? No, complain. Chat, work with me here. I mean, like the actual app thing that's not showing me any message until long after it's over. I might have to open up on my browser just to see on-time chats. You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Can I?
Oh.
Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
Alright.
I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
Alright.
Drink this. The pickle juice?
Ah.
Yep. It's what I used once, would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Amanda? I'm suspicious, Amanda, but I won't question it. Who raised you? Like, Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye. Who raised her? I raised her. Like, Amanda Ann. Oh, come on, don't be a stick in the mud. Okay, maybe a little bit of a stick in the mud. She is 18. But, well, what's done is done. Lecturing her about it now won't do anything. It won't get her undrunk.
Huh.
I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I downed a sip of the tart juice.
Huh.
No, more than that. Way more than that.
Ah.
I mean, I assume.
Eh?
Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, ugh, I always hate that. I don't like runny yolks. I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys.
Huh.
Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo.
ready.
Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. Right, I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Hey, is he goth or emo? I have a really hard time telling the two apart. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Yeah, see, my sense of fashion is not refined. I can't tell, I can kind of tell punk, but I can't tell emo and goth apart. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? My guy, your waist? Hey, that's not the right word at all. Your vest is way too big. They're not supposed to be saggy like that. I was thinking as someone who wears a waistcoat and vest, they're supposed to be more form-fitting. Look at those rolls. You got it way too long. You just look silly now. Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Dad. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Boy, we are fat. You are gonna get stuck in there. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. See, this is why I don't teach. I don't have the patience for other people's kids. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the period ends, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Yep, I was one of those middle schoolers. Ooh, I need me a runny egg like Marky's mysterious benefactor. Like he's defo, emo, or goth light. Or he's punk. Actually, let me do one thing really quick here. Because, I am tired of chat lagging and not getting messages when people leave them until like minutes afterwards. It's driving me a little bit nuts. So let's see if I can try a thing here. Let's see. Welcome to our chat room. Okay, let's see if this works any better. Alright, let's see if this works out any better. Oh, middle schoolers, right? Hey, don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk it up to senioritis, but... Ooh, this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved, she's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. So, okay. Where are we going with this? See, are we going with we just moved, she's fine, or she has a tendency to bottle things up? The school music is really nice, actually. I can't sing it, but, well, hum it. I guess it would be more like humming it. Huh. Let's see. So, we just moved, she's fine, or she has a tendency to bottle things up. Hopefully the chat room thing is not hiding things from me. Because I want to actually get input on this at the time. So, hopefully pulling it up in browser actually works a little better than my phone. So just give it a minute. Got a notification. Let me see what that's about. Icons, blah, 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 chat here, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I say we just moved. Alrighty, we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Ellipses. Hearts? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home, or let's go to the mall food court. Let's see, if I remember right, the mall food court is where we meet Damien. Well, we've already met everyone else thus far. Might as well meet him too. So, let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't the dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me.
Oh.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Like, have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. It's she and her friend are sharing memes, Dad. Okay. Ellipses. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Huh?
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just ask. Yeah, she likes Noah. She definitely likes Noah. That was way too much of an overreaction for her not to like Noah. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Yeah, guys and girls can be friends. But you like him as more than a friend. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Try to exercise regularly. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. Of course they don't look happy to be there. They're working. Who's ever happy to be at work? What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. I love these two so much. They have such a good relationship. I hope it stays this way. I hope I don't screw it up. Alright. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. And whatever it takes to get through the workday. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
What?
These are bad. These are very bad. Dude, how do you make nachos bad? It's tortilla chips and cheese. Like the easiest meal ever. You have to actively try to make bad nachos. But also strangely delicious.
Huh?
We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh, lordy. Sigh. Which meme? All memes.
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands, as she should. Like, I swear, trying to explain memes to older people is pain. And I'm like, I remember being a teenager and trying to explain memes to my mom. I just left it at their inside jokes.
Aww.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death.
Aww.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Dad.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? It's like, oh god, they're gonna be there all week? Yeah, memes take a lot of explaining. You don't, like, that's the kind of thing you have to sit down and spend the whole day doing. You made the right call changing the subject. Otherwise, we would be here for the next 2 more hours. What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Excuse me, had to yawn. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the public hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Alright.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech! Amanda. Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting! Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic, it's a historic, not an historic. What are you, British? A historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann McDad had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. Oh, does it? But does he near? Oh, I think it auto corrected to near on you. Does he mean hot topic? Oh, yeah, hot. Does he near hot toy? Yeah, he means hot topic. But for license and copyright reasons, they cannot say that in the game. Yeah, that's hot topic.
Ah.
After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Oh, the poor. I feel bad for whoever had to clean that up.
Huh.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Alright.
Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at Dead Goth and Beyond. You peruse the band t-shirts, look at the ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. Well, I'm a sucker for a good band shirt. I'd say I only own one band shirt. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. But look, this is very important to me. But I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is wearing a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Look, I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Like, listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Like, do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Yeah, I'm weak for ironic mugs. I'm so sorry, but I went for the shirts. And this guy is a total Karen. At the moment. He's not like that all the time. But whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can tell if they're Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. Whoa, it's a real vampire. But, Amanda, I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. But, oh no, you can go for the shirts. I just claim the mugs. Yay! We each get what we want. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Wow, that is a mouthful of a title. I'm surprised I said that whole thing without stumbling over any of my words. Cause god dang, how do you even make a logo for that? That's so many words for the title of a show. Let's see. Your favorite, right? Oh, yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. That sounds like stupid, but in a really fun, entertaining kind of stupid.
Oh.
Also, the tracks are haunted. That's the stupidest thing I've heard, and I want it to be a real show. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbones, twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! Ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them down ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. A treasured pastime. I stay up a little longer, curious what the episodes of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road out. Afterward, crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. See, stand up for yourself. Let anyone disrespect you. Hell yeah! Dad, snooze. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Wait, my mic is muffled. Ah! Why is my mic muffled? Crap, where even is the mic on this thing so I can, brush it off? Then again, if I brush it off, does that make a horrible noise? How do I unmuffle my mic when I'm not sure where the mic is? Well, am I still muffled or is it cleared up? Oh, Jason says the same thing sometimes. I don't know what it is, but my mic will randomly just get muffled. And I don't know if I'm leaning too far away from the screen or if it's genuinely a mic issue. I don't know. Well, I don't know if there's anything I can really do about it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go on through. Oh, I don't know, but I hear you clearly now. Hooray! Clearly! Bye. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Oh dear. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills? If there's food, I'm excited. But, yeah, that's me. I'll go to most events if there's free food. So, yep, if there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Hey! Those things are good. They taste like actual sugar cookie instead of slightly sweetened crunch bread. You leave those out of this. Loft House is amazing. Yeah, those are bad. At 2, Amanda? Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Huh.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Oh.
The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What?
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? I do. In fact, I even show up early sometimes because I have one of those flavors of anxiety where if I'm late, I don't even want to go anymore. This caused me to miss several classes when I was in in college, because if I was late to class, then my anxiety would just be like, nope, we're not doing this. Yeah, fuck yeah, Loft House cookies. Yes, someone agrees with me. Loft House makes the best sugar cookies. I will hear no slander otherwise. But you know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
Hmm.
Boop, 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 boop. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to two other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Huh?
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Uh.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Krish is not a name. I refuse to believe that. Krish is not a name. That's just gibberish you made up. How dare you, sir? Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how can I forget my lovely wife, Mary? We bought his wife a drink. Is that gonna make things weird?
Ah.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Aw. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Ah.
I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to...
Uh.
Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Dad, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary. For the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's totally gay. This is a lavender marriage. I didn't know about that. I think the creators at one point said that Joseph is pan. So Joseph is pan and Matt and Craig are bi. At least I think so. I could be wrong on that. This was years ago, and my memory and my recall is not the greatest.
Oh.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it up with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Dad.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather.
Oh.
Go do it. Make a friend. Why is this game just my thought process? It's preaching to the choir. I have more in common with my dad Sona than I thought I ever would. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
Like, this plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh dang, Robert's here? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Alright, who are we talking to? Are we talking to Robert and Brian, Matt, Hugo, and Craig, or Joseph and Damien? You know, actually, how long has this stream been going? I might have to call it. Let's see. This stream has been going... I don't know. Let me find the time real quick. Let's see, how long is this? Oh wow, it's already been 2 hours. Where does the time go? Holy crap. Okay, chat, what say you? Should I call it here and just boot it back up from here next week? Or maybe Thursday? Trying to take a break from Kitty Powers. So, do I call it here or do I talk to somebody? And if I talk to somebody, tell me who. Leaving the ball in your court. And while I'm waiting, I have a cat who is sitting on my desk waiting for me to pet her. Oh, the baby. She's my little baby girl and I love her bunches. She's up here watching me play games. Let's see. Every fiber of my being is screaming burger time. Social what? Well, I mean, we've already met all of these dads before. Do we really gain anything from extra from talking to them? Why don't we just skip straight to the food? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Food time. I mean, just because it's a social function doesn't mean we have to be social, right? So we are going burger time. And after burger time, I think I'll call it, since we're skipping all the conversations. Honestly, it's probably for the best. Let's see. Because Robert and I fucked. So I'm afraid it might be awkward seeing it. I give a heads up as a courtesy that I'll be out on Thursday. Train time. Also give Lucky kisses for me. I will give her so many kisses for you. And thank you for letting me know you'll be out on Thursday. I'll go ahead and leave you to train time. Now, but in the meantime, it's burger time. Woo woo! Oops, sorry, mamas. Didn't mean to startle you. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? Like, he's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrill-leavable. Oh no, the hurricane of dad puns!
Nice.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Dude, let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Oh my god, yes, please stop. You are killing me slowly with these puns. Ugh. Please stop. Boo! Yes, I'm with Amanda. Please stop! All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. As they should. Boo! Boo! How dare you make me read that?
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Joseph, I will stab you with a fork. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Ah, cheeseburgers. With lots of ketchup and mayo and lettuce. Now I want a burger. How dare you? Oh well, all I have is veggie lasagna, so that'll have to work.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Huh, he has a flower crown. Did he have that earlier? Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Like, hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Huh.
Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. Damn, Ace, straight to violence? Forked up, my guy. Oh, you did not just pun at me! You are next! Let's see. I swear to God, I am surrounded by punsters, and it hurts! It hurts so bad. Why does the world want to torment me? Why? Why did it have to be puns? The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Oh shoot, that's right! If you talk with the dad, you get to meet their kids. Oh well, too late for that now. I'm not save scumming. Amanda and I walk back to our place, and as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me, or I felt like I was at a networking event, or wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You know what? Yeah, it did. Well, if it was a networking event, we failed hard at that. We skipped right through the socialization, went straight to food. Let's see. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. Dude, you're probably somewhere in your 40s. You would have tripped and rolled your ankle and we'd have to take you to the hospital. Or, I mean, I got a burger in me. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ooh, do your worst. I'll just rebound from whatever you throw at me. Let's see. What can I throw that you won't just rebound off of? I've got no ideas. But as soon as I think of something, you're gonna get it. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' birds today, and it was good.
Yeah.
Amen.
Hmm.
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. Ellipses. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. 68. Sleep it. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just not gonna know. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, or throw a party. As much as I want to keep going, it has been 2.5 hours. Give me the collie yesterday. Yes, fellow cauliflower enjoyer. I love cauliflower and broccoli. I'm not big on carrots, but I'm starting to come around. Celery is also good, even if I know there's people that are like, it tastes the way that grass smells, but that's what ranch is for. Covers that taste right up. And it's crunchy. Let's see, I said I would call it after the barbecue, and I don't want to make myself a liar. But I'm kind of into this, and I don't have anywhere to... Oh, shoot, I do have somewhere to be tomorrow. I'm going to a wedding. But it's only 7 o'clock my time. I have plenty of time, but I also do need to make dinner. What do you think, chat? You want to call it, or should I keep going? Honestly, I'm up for either or. Ooh, cauliflower wings? Oh, I tried those before. They are good. My stomach didn't agree with them later, but at the time I ate them, they were so good. Probably the best cauliflower I had in a long time. They were like it was supposed to be like buffalo wing cauliflower. The buffalo sauce did not agree with me, but it did taste super good. Ooh, I have hit exactly 2:30. Well done. Well, it's bound to be more than 2:30 now. Let's see. Silence. Oh, there's 3 viewers now. Well, sorry to say 3 viewers, but I'm actually thinking of calling it. I don't know how long we've had 3 viewers. I only just now took notice of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I hit 2.5 hours. That's good enough for me. Save. Saving. There we go. Well, that is the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, because I know I did. It's so much fun playing this game again after years and years. God, when did this game even come out? I want to say 2016, but that can't possibly be right. That's so long ago. There's no way this game is that old. And then, actually, you know what? Let me bring it up on Google, see what it says. So there's no way this is a 2016 game. Oh my god, it's 2017. I was actually close. This game is 7 years old. How did that much time pass? I'm old. Alright. While I'm lamenting that it's been that long, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream. This was fun. I'm glad you all came. Hope you had a fun time too. So next stream is going to be Thursday. Not entirely sure what time though. It all depends on when I get back from the out-of-town wedding, because the wedding is somewhere pretty far, so I'm just going to stay at a hotel with my family, and then we're going to come back Thursday morning. So I'm not entirely sure what time we're going to get back, or when exactly I'm going to start the stream, but we will be streaming Thursday, and with any luck, Jason's going to be here, so I'll have a chatting buddy. Because honestly, I'm honestly doing streams by myself. I mean, it's not bad, but I like having someone I can have a back and forth with. I like the banter. So, yep, next stream is going to be Thursday afternoon. This was great. Once again, thank you to everyone that came. I've said that 3 times now. I promise I'm not procrastinating on purpose. So, thanks for coming. I will see you Thursday. Probably playing this again because I still want a little bit of a break from Kitty Powers. Anyways, night everybody!